In the alleyways where light ain't found, where hope is lost and sorrows drown, you hear the whispers of a stolen youth, lost in the shadows, searching for truth. Eyes that glimmer with tearful gleam, dreams to nightmares in a cruel regime. Innocence shattered, taken without trace. In the heart of darkness, their souls displaced. Cry for the missing voices in the night. Children's echoes fade out of sight. We hold the light to banish the deep, for broken dreams and those who weep. Haunts the empty streets, innocent lives lost in deceit. But we'll keep searching through the night, till dawn brings the lost ones back to light. Eyes that glimmer with tearful gleam, dreams to nightmares in a cruel regime. Innocence shattered, taken without trace. In the heart of darkness, their souls displaced. Cry for the missing voices in the night. Children's echoes fade out of sight. We hold the light to banish the deep, for broken dreams and those who weep. Haunts the empty streets, innocent lives lost in deceit. But we'll keep searching through the night, till dawn brings the lost ones back to light. Silence echoes in the still of the dawn, while helpless hands still reach out and fawn. We raise our voices strong and clear, for every child lost in fear. Voices in the night, children's echoes fade out of sight. We hold the light to banish the deep, for broken dreams and those who weep.
But again, see, a good chunk of them, though, being from like 1,000,000 years ago. So what? We just stop looking? They just disappear into the nether? Never to be seen again? But then you look, too, it's like a lot in the last few years versus, like, there was just ones from the 80s and then suddenly, like, what is this, Jeepers Creepers? Every 23 years? Ugh. Maybe. Oh, I just got like a chill on that. Maybe there's some sort of cycle that we don't know about. Okay, what else? What else? Columbus, Georgia? Okay. Okay, 2. That's not too bad. But, like, phew, look at the timing on that. If you guys know, you know, you know? So there you go. If you go, you could print them off, print off a stack. Wouldn't be very expensive. Put up some posters, put them up in the grocery stores, like where people do still go a lot, you know, like there is still a lot of foot traffic, because like I was saying, like you don't really get the same kind of foot traffic and stuff as you do anymore. But, or on main crossings, like if you get like a big printout maybe, like, or just do a, I don't know, like do a poster board and put it up at like a main intersection where people stop, a lot of people stop, and they can see it. I don't know. Or like how people panhandle. Instead of panhandling, go hand out flyers. You know what I mean? Like, it seems a little wonky, but we got to do something different. You know, like what else are we gonna freaking do if we don't do? Like, we can't just do nothing. We can't keep doing nothing. That's not an option anymore. Okay, where in Tennessee? What's Tennessee? What's in Tennessee? I'm trying to think if I know a big place. Oh, Memphis, duh. I should. I'm tired. Okay. But there you go, Nashville, yeah. Alright, I know about Nashville and Memphis, so I don't know where my brain was there, but 100 from Tennessee. And some of these, you know, they're just troubled fucking kids, man. And they ran away from home, end up in care, and they run away from care, and then who knows where they fucking end up from there. And like the site literally said, is that they're, you know, they're more vulnerable to those trying to do bad things to them. It just keeps going on and on and on. Some of these kids, like, yeah, it's like their mugshot, but like, why are they troubled? Why do they get into crime when they're young? Like, what's going on at home? You know, do they have a home? Do they have parents that are, you know, like, there's so much more to it. There we go. Again, that's probably a set of twins, isn't it? No, oh, maybe not. I was gonna say they look like those other ones, like that other kids we saw. Still. And then yeah, it goes all the way back, and it's like, where are they now? You know. Amber Alert. Hello, Tennessee. I mean, we could try. It wasn't working. It shows other areas that we can search, but it didn't seem to be working. But it could have just been doing what it was doing a minute ago, where it was saying none. But then we knew for sure there was some freaking kids there. So what are you talking about? Okay, Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, we could do that. Sorry, I'm going down the line. It's a little delayed too, guys. So I'm sorry that it seems like there's a lot of a delay there. A lot more of a delay as I'm making my way down the chat here. Just be patient. We'll get there. 19. And even if you wanted, like, some of these kids, it's like they're older, so maybe they don't want to be found, or maybe they are runaways or whatever. If you do want to, like for when you're doing searching, and if there's a lot of them in your area, and so you maybe want to focus. Okay, so there's none that are under 10 now. But you want to focus, say, on the younger ones. There's one kid that's 12 right now missing, you know. So if you know, you look and there's like 50 kids and you're like, well, I'm not going to print off 1,000 things, and you want to focus on ones that are freshly missing, that are younger, you know, you can change it for that. So if you guys, when you get looking for yourselves, the governor was suspended. Oh, is that why he's nowhere to be found? And how convenient. Well, and we were talking about it earlier, but for you guys that are just joining us or have joined us since after, the 60% of the water is owned by one couple, by one married couple, and the fire hydrants don't have water, and if they do, they don't have enough pressure. So it's the missing kids site. In the description, there's like the missing kids part. And then the darkness to light, the D2L site, is a really great resource for learning, like, just like everything about it, you know, signs of like grooming and all the things, just to make yourself more aware and knowledgeable, just to be able to protect your own kids, you know, just the signs to look out for, signs of indicators, you know, that might not be physical. There's so much information that just, it's all part of it to arm yourself with. Like, if you're playing a video game, you know, you want your weapons, and then you want your armor, you know, you want your armor, you got your whatever stuff that like beefs you up to go fight the big boss. Consider it like that. Like, it's just adding to your arsenal of information, and it's good. Knowledge is power. Okay, what other places, guys? I'm scrolling down here. Battle Creek. Okay, we're going like the LDS route here or whatever. Isn't that one of those communities, or is that, oh no, I'm thinking like Short Creek. Where is that? I don't know what state that is, though. You got to give me a state, either a state or a state and a place. So I'm gonna keep going down the line, but if you want to follow up with that. Okay, hold on. Now I'm missing places now. I got too far. Hold on. Gotta scroll back up. I went too close, or too fast. And I don't want to miss any. Is Portland or Oregon? Okay. Yeah, so we're a little bit behind here. I gotta catch up with you. Hold on. You guys are firing off a ton of places, but that's great. It's good. It's good. That doesn't seem right. No, that doesn't seem right. Hold on. Let me refresh it again. There we go. Oh, no, but that's just, doesn't know where it is. But maybe because, you know, if you guys are all checking out the site and more people are checking it out, because I'm sure there's other people talking about it too. I can't be the only friggin' one right now. But if we're crashing their site because more and more people are looking, I feel like that's a good thing. There we go. 15 in Portland, Oregon. So if it says none, that's another thing. If it says 0, don't believe it. Try to refresh, because if, especially like a place like Portland, Oregon, or like Memphis, Tennessee, or like in a big area, if it says 0, don't believe it. Refresh. Refresh. It just might be under heavy load right now with people searching, which is good though. Oh man. A lot of these are like old cases. But here we go. These little kids both went. Are they? Aw, that's a set of. That's a 2 kids, sisters, went missing on December 2nd, 2022. But there you go. So there is like the newer ones. There's ones that like just went missing. You know. So if you start putting posters up, and if you if you're paying attention too, and you're checking it out, like once you've printed off your first set of posters or done your first round of posts, just keep checking around in your area for new ones, and then try to be on it like ASAP, you know, because that's the thing too, is timing is of the essence, right? Knoxville, Tennessee, I think it's from Tennessee. I'm gonna try it. I think that's where that is. I know a bit about the states, but I don't know as much probably that as I could. 5. Okay. Which is good. Less is better, but, and from more recently, from the past few years, what, you never, okay, but that's sketchy too. Like, you never had people go missing there until last year, this year. That's unbelievable also, but there you go. Pretty recent, couple from, those are 2 different kids, but on October 11th, both on October 11th. See, that's a little shady. Like, what's going on these specific days or around these specific times? You know, library, you get first 5 pages free, and then it's 15 cents each. Ooh, that's a little pricey. I'd say if you went to your thing and ordered like 50 for like $4 or whatever, I think maybe is cheaper. Atlanta, Georgia. Oh yeah, duh. That's the big place in Georgia. Some of these places, it's like, I know some of the places. I can't think of it right now. I'm probably just tired though. It's been a long week, long day. And all of this is a little bit tiring also. But yep, there you go. Couple, both on the 11th of December. What's with the 11th? That's a little weird. But very recent, November, September, from the summer. Like, let's just get on it, man. This is it. Maybe it's too late for these guys. Maybe we can't do, what the hell is that? Who allowed this person to be the artist for the, I'm sorry, not to like, I feel like that's mean. I don't want to be mean, but if you're going to have somebody doing sketches of these kids or people, I feel like they could have found somebody more qualified. That's, I guess, what I mean. Yeah, see, there you go. For high traffic areas, shopping malls, restaurants, outside of restaurants, popular restaurants, especially when it's like a busy time. Like what do we got coming up? Oh, Valentine's Day is coming up, guys. Get to every romantic destination. Remind them that there's missing kids. Ruin it. Stop having kids. Go look for the kids. Maybe that's awful. Maybe that's mean of me. But you know, gotta get creative here. Calhoun County, Michigan. Oh, okay. Duh. I should have known that the CO is what you meant also. You gotta work with me here, though. You gotta be a little more specific. Because, like, I don't know how your shit works, but I should have known that because of the Oakland County thing. I've been reading into that. Some of you guys probably already know about that. But it all connects to some shit, too. It's all connected. But while I was doing the John Bonet video, it's not doing that. I don't know what's like a town in the county, because I don't know if it does counties. You might have to give me like a township, you know. Like what was it? Royal Oak was one. Yeah, right. No, I know there's kids missing from there. from a long time ago even, but also probably now. What's another one? Ferndale. I was just looking up a case that had some kids missing from Oakland County, Michigan. So I knew a couple places, but I don't know. It's not showing me nothing. Let me just search Michigan. 58. Some of them, it might not come up with your township, but you can search just the state, and then scroll down. And for ones that are near you, maybe they're not right in your local area, but if they're near you, like if you're close to Battle Creek, Michigan, somebody was searching saying Battle Creek. There's Battle Creek. So sometimes like it might just be easier to look up the whole state, but then see what's near you. Flint, Michigan. Oh, that's the place where they don't have the proper water, isn't it? I think I know about that. Alright, it's just the one from there, but yeah, I think it's got to be like the main towns. But then again, like I said, yeah, if it doesn't bring anything up from right near you, just search like the closest city, or go to the main page of the state and then just start scrolling through. And it seems like, yeah, for the most, they're always just in order of newest to oldest. So all the ways it'll give you the 2 kids on the 3rd. I wonder if, but then they're not, it doesn't seem like they're related. So what's on the 3rd? Like, see, why 2 kids from the same place that aren't even related to each other going missing? Like, that seems a little sketch. Western Washington State. I don't know how I would search that. You're gonna have to give me like I was saying, like a town or a main town area. How about Philadelphia, Pennsylvania? Philly. I know about Philly because the cheesesteak. You guys are getting like the Canadian point of view of your areas. It's not really funny. Maybe it's not funny. I don't know. I'm just can tell I'm getting tired though. Yeah, like just now, just gone missing, right around, all around the same in December. That's sketchy, too. Imagine like losing your kid on Christmas though. Imagine your kid going missing like that day. I guess kind of reaching back to the John Bonet thing, but like that's a different thing. I feel like But there you go, 32. Oh. But again, that's going back. So, like, if you're wanting to focus more on the newer ones, say from 2017 onwards, because at this point, like, these are adults, and it's kind of too late. You know what I mean? Like, if they're still with us, they're adults, and whatever, hopefully they're finding their way, like, in the way that other survivors have, like, Kathy O'Brien and, like, Allie and different ones that make it out the other side. There's not much you can do for them, but, hopefully they make it, or have made it. But for the newer ones, if you guys get on and like if you want, like you could print off just the main page, like do a screenshot, do like the main page if you want to save on printing or whatever, and then print them like this, so you're getting more on one page. There's another way that you can do it too, for places that have a lot of them and you want to include as many as possible. Tampa, Florida. Yep. Okay. So that there's ways around it to get the most out of it if you're on a budget. Because I get it. It's especially right after Christmas too. Like, not that it's money's tight, right? Like, just for everybody. I feel like the last few years have been hard on everybody, and we get it. Everybody gets it, and especially after Christmas time, I get it. So we're not expecting you to go crazy, I don't want anyone putting themselves in a bad position for the sake of it. I mean, within your comfort level, of course, but I don't want to be encouraging people to, because I know how passionate I am about it and how much I get into it, and I've put myself into some dangerous situations, by going too hard on it. So I can imagine some of you guys going like so hard, but then next week maybe you don't got milk or something, and I don't want you to put yourselves in that kind of position either, especially if you guys got kids, right? Like, let's be reasonable. But I get it too. If you guys catch the flame in the way that you want to be, you know, doing as much as you can, like, I can totally respect that because I'm right there with you. But again, too, like, post online for free is a good way too. And you can do both. Why not? Whatever you feel comfortable with. But the more the merrier, doing as much as possible. So you got 16, and a few of them from before. But a lot from, like, that's weird that it's like there's a missing gap there. Like, doesn't that seem weird? Like, there were none before, do you know what I mean? Like, that seems weird. Like, we just stopped paying attention for 10 years, 20 years, or, like, no kids were going missing for 20 years. That doesn't seem right. That seems a little iffy, because then suddenly it picks up again, you know? And then a ton of them already, like, right into the friggin' on New Year. Poor kid, man. Alright, let's go to the next one. How often do they update? I'm not sure. Probably just whenever there's a new one, is my guess. They add them to them whenever there's a new one. I think they get them, I guess, they get them forwarded from the different counties, like different police departments forward it, and then when they receive them, they post them, kind of thing. I mean, less often the better, probably, but updated, I don't know. I guess whenever there's an update to each case, or whenever there's a new case. Oh, it jumped ahead again, so I don't know. I don't want to miss. Oh, no, we're not too far ahead. Okay, there we are. The chat jumps sometimes when you're trying to scroll. And I don't want to get too far ahead. Okay, what are we? Ah, you're the greatest, Angel Wings. Thank you so much. You're hired. I appreciate you. You've been awesome and like keeping everybody pumped and leading the charge here with the shields and everything too. You're awesome. You're really awesome. Yeah, rip Cappy. Alright, any other places you guys want me to search? I think I'm all caught up now. I did it. Neptune, Stern. Sarah Stern, Neptune City is just missing. I'm gonna look it up. But there you go, guys, right? Like, start searching, doing your own searching. It should work on your phone, too. Like, you shouldn't have to, oops. Neptune City. You shouldn't give you an issue. It should work right on your phone, too. That's not coming up. I'm gonna just search New Jersey. See, I don't know. Sometimes it's just, like, a little glitchy, too, maybe. Edison, New Jersey. That's where Brittany Murphy grew up, or was from, but she ended up moving out to California. But I'm not seeing the Neptune one though. That's weird. Usually the new ones show up here. I guess, are you hearing that from the news there though? It might just not have updated over on this side yet. So maybe there's a day or two delay, which is kind of screwed because you want to get the info like as soon as possible, right? Like right away. Your family was raised working at Disney? Oh my. Oh my. I'm sure they've got a story. Orlando. We can do Orlando. I've seen a lot, Polk County. I don't know if that's like where the one Disneyland is or if that's nearby, but I've seen a lot of arrests, specific arrests going down on there. Oh, on the news right now? Okay, good. We got the news. The news is on it. But that's the thing, is how many kids do actually make it to the news, right? But there you go. As we're speaking about it, you got the missing kid on the news while you're watching this and on the news. Like, it's just messy. It's all messy. What am I looking for here? Florida. Can we spell the alphabet? Come on, Tez. Get it together. Orlando. But Orlando is like a main area too, for tourism and stuff. I guess. I believe. Lots. 15. I guess not lots, but lots recently. Lots enough. One is enough, really, though. But Couple from recently. Some from just the summertime there. I can't believe, though, I'm not believing that this is like, or maybe they found them because they have been doing a lot of busts and rescuing a lot, so maybe there's not a lot because they've been solving them. Like, I really want to believe that. I want to believe that they've closed their cases is why there's not as many in between there. Let's just hope. Let's just hope and pray, man. Because it is a little fishy, it seems, that there's like a big gap for some of these places. You know? Columbus, Ohio, Franklin County. I don't know if I can search that specific, but we did Columbus, Ohio, I think. Or no, we did Columbus somewhere else. I don't know. Why you guys got some of the places all named the same? Reusing it. Let me try. Oh, no. Columbus. Oh, where am I going? It was Georgia. Columbus, Georgia we just did, I think. Or something. I don't know. Or I'm getting tired. That's okay, though. We're still here. Yep. Some pretty recent ones, yeah. Couple on the 19th. Oh, no. That's siblings. So that sometimes you wonder if maybe it's just a custody thing, a custody dispute kind of thing. But you never know, man. You just never know. Aw, little kids. Ugh. Yeah, there's been a lot of, there's been a lot of busts. I've been seeing a lot of busts in and around Florida. A lot of stuff going on. So I'm hoping that that's why. But who knows? You know, just New Jersey. I think we did New Jersey. Maybe not overall though. Oh wait, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we did New Jersey. But you guys can do it too. Like if you guys want to look closer in a place that's near you, the missing kids link. Here, I'm gonna just or actually, Angel, if you'd like, if you can grab the missing kids link from the description, because I'd have to go around the other way to grab it. I'm in the studio live thing. So to go, I'd have to go around, but if you've got it handier, if you can grab it, would be awesome. I would super appreciate. You've been doing such a great job, so I'm kind of like, well, this is your job now. I hope that's okay. Hope that's not too presumptuous of me, or I'm not. Or I'm sorry if I'm putting you in the spot. If you don't want to, if it's not that handy for you, because if you're on your phone or something too, maybe it's not as handy either. I can go grab it. Yeah, here, I'll just go grab it. I'll just have to, hold on. Gotta go find it. Find myself. There we go. Oh, I'm lagging. Why are you lagging? Come on, computer. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, hold on. Oh, it's because it fills. That's annoying. Okay, no, I'll have to grab it. Hold on. It probably won't let you grab the proper one because it'll have like the YouTube blah blah blah, and it'll be too many characters to fit. I'm gonna post it and I'm gonna pin it. There we go. Bob's your uncle. There. So you guys can go there and it'll take you to the main page where you guys can type in whatever you want. You can like I was saying too, you can restrict it for younger kids, like in the main state area if you want to focus on that. Like whatever way you want to focus. Oh, oh my God. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I guess there's a delay too, but I went to go grab it and it was giving me like a weird link, so I didn't know if that's what it was going to give you and make it more of a pain in the ass for you, so I felt bad. But we got it. We both, as long as you got it though too, you can, like, if somebody's asking or whatever, you can post it. Whatever, later for next time. I don't know. Sorry. We gotta buy each other a Coke now. It's like Jinx, buy me a Coke or whatever, because we both pretty much posted at the same time there. Connecticut, yeah, okay. I know about Connecticut. You know, that's Connecticut's. I have a weird thing to tell, or it's not weird, but there was a weird thing I noticed about Connecticut. How the place where they have Yale is really, really hurting. Like they have this like Ivy League school, but then like the town around it is a little hurting, a little rough around the edges. You know, like you'd think that they would put more effort into like keeping it. You know, like the crime and stuff, you know, or the not that it's, I'm not trying to say that it's bad, or like I'm not trying to talk shit about it. I was surprised because from what I know, being a Canadian, of these different like Ivy League schools and the way they make it sound and the way it looks on TV, I guess you could say, you just don't expect it to have the ghetto areas. You know, when you're coming into town, it's like, oh wow, you know. But I guess with any town, you're gonna have rough areas, and that's just what it is. But I guess I just expected it to be more like the movies. I don't know. Oh, you're all good. I think there's a delay too, and like, I just wasn't sure if it was gonna give you like the actual link or try to give you like the full, like through YouTube thing. Oh, but yeah. Any other places you guys want me to search? Or you think we're about ready to call it for tonight? It is getting pretty late, and you guys have been sticking it out for a good long time. Like, and especially for those of you guys that have been here since the pre-virtual March. You guys have been holding out like everybody gets a round of applause. Like Angel, you've been holding out the whole time with us here and helping out. So big ups to you. And I see a lot of you guys who've been here since the pre-virtual March. Like that's dedication and a half. Drop them in the chat, and I will get to them when I get back.
In the alleyways where light ain't found, where hope is lost and sorrows drown, you hear the whispers of a stolen youth, lost in the shadows, searching for truth. Eyes that glimmer with tearful gleam, dreams to nightmares in a cruel regime, innocence shattered, taken without trace. In the heart of darkness, their souls displaced. Cry for the missing voices in the night. Children's echoes fade out of sight. We hold the light to banish the deep, for broken dreams and those who weep. Haunts the empty streets, innocent lives lost in deceit. But we'll keep searching through the night, till dawn brings the lost ones back to light. Eyes that glimmer with tearful gleam, dreams to nightmares in a cruel regime, innocence shattered, taken without trace. In the heart of darkness, their souls displaced. Cry for the missing voices in the night. Children's echoes fade out of sight. We hold the light to banish the deep, for broken dreams and those who weep. Haunts the empty streets, innocent lives lost in deceit. But we'll keep searching through the night, till dawn brings the lost ones back to light. Silence echoes in the still of the dawn, while helpless hands still reach out and fawn. We raise our voices strong and clear, for every child lost in fear. Cry for the missing voices. vacant park. Echoes whisper from the dark. Little footsteps left untread. Love is gone in words unsaid. Posters line the crowded streets. Faces that will never meet. Eyes that haunt in tired dreams. Silent cries and muted screams. Where did you go, my gentle light? Lost in shadows of the night. Hearts are breaking, lost in time. Missing souls that never chime. Memories linger, ghosts in tow. Fragile hearts feel every blow. Hope is fading in the dawn, waiting for the lost to come. Bind our hearts in aching prayer. Shattered pieces everywhere. Bright and young yet so alone. Bring them safely back to home. Where did you go, my gentle light? Lost in shadows of the night. Hearts are breaking, lost in time. Missing souls that never chime. In the lanes of forgotten dreams, voices echo in silent screams. Children lost in endless streams. Innocence torn at the seams. Where have the young dreams gone? Innocent shadows drawn. We wait for the light of dawn, but the silence lingers on. Faces on posters fade. Memories in secret betrayed. Hopes in dark alleys laid. Unseen tears daily paid. Where have the young dreams gone? Innocent shadows drawn. We wait for the light of dawn, but the silence lingers on. Can we find the light once more? Bring them back from distant shores. Heal the hearts that life tore. Where have the young dreams gone? Innocent shadows drawn. We wait for the light of dawn, but the silence lingers on.
Yeah, holy yay. That was a good day. We did good today, guys. Almost 500 likes. That's pretty amazing for